Hello, hello, welcome to another Monday of me streaming some Ultima 9. It is a wonderful, cool breeze kind of day. We have a cat on the camera. If we could autofocus, that would be a little... Yeah, there we go. Nice. How are you, everyone? Good to see you all. Mr. Cynics, Calfish, YGY, Pardu. Welcome on in. I'm tired, which is not surprising. But yeah, I have enough energy. We can do some Ultima 9. Last week we were kind of lost in the mountains, trying to find the entrance to Dungeon Destard. Maybe we won't even find it this stream. Maybe we're just going to wander around and chill out and chat. Just getting off work, getting ready for bed. Well, I hope you get a good rest tonight, Paru. I know my sleep schedule's been all over the place lately. And I have an interview tomorrow, so hoo-hoo, anxiety. Yeah. I know logically it should be fine, but you know, stupid brain stuff, you can't really stop yourself from thinking these sort of things. It's dumb. I have my ring light, but I'm doing things with my ring light. I'm trying to fix stuff. So it's on the table now. It's illuminating me from below. Maybe it's going to give me a interesting horror kind of vibe later on. Yeah, interviewing's the worst. I got way stressed. Yeah, and like, I know you, Carfish. Like, you should have an easy time of it. Wait, that's... What I'm saying is, people should be like, oh, you're that guy that did that Tumblr full of A and B quotes. Welcome aboard, sir. You know? It should be easier. Anyway. Yeah, I've been trying to study things like merge sort and other algorithms that you just absolutely use every day when you're a software developer. Yeah, it's weird that we have this interviewing technique of data structures and big O notation performance when these are not the sort of things you do day to day in the job. They're very, very far divorced from the sort of things you do day to day. Later I have an architecture interview, which might more closely represent the sorts of things that I would be useful at. So we'll see how that goes. I tried doing a bunch of LeetCode things and then realized that none of them were teaching me to do anything but that one problem. Yeah, like I don't want to over-prepare because then I feel like I'm just gonna get stuck in a rut of like, ah yes, I'll use binary search to solve this problem. And they'll be like, but sir, this is a string manipulation exercise. And I'll be like, binary search. Yeah. Ultima, yes. I may as well put the game on while we meander around and talk about things. So I just figured that if the coding test is, do you remember that one algorithm, then I probably wouldn't want to work there. Yeah. But it's very common in the industry. Because, I mean, I guess it's difficult to find questions that would actually be a useful guide of whether or not someone should be hired. I don't know. I'm glad that is not my problem. So last week, we ended up outside here, and I think this is the entrance to the dungeon that got walled off. And there's a powder keg here, and it did not work. Can't click on it, can't make it explode. Probably can't glitch our way through here. Although I'd like to try. Hey, we have a Wizard's Eye spell. Can we launch it through that crack? It's a bit loud in my ears, hang on. Oh well, at least I can look at my own butt. How do I stop being a wizard eye? Is this just my life now? Escape did it. So yeah, we found that place, but I think we're supposed to find an NPC first who tells us about the terrible things that have happened in this town. Oh, where did Poppy go? Oh, you're eating biscuits. Good girl. Poppy's been a bit off her biscuits lately, and I'm pretty sure it's because she's been vomiting, and like the last thing she's eaten is the dry food, and then she's like, well, I don't like this anymore if it's going to make me vomit. I don't think it's the food that's making her vomit. I think it's the litter crystals, but what can you do? What's that? Moody Mystery, welcome in. 7 stream streak. Of the coding tests I had to do, one was implement a simple text matcher with basic globbing. One was write a least frequency used cache, and one was some obscure tree traversal thing I kind of stumbled through but seemed to do okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, doing those things with a time limit while people are watching, very difficult. Okay, I think that was a vulture that was flapping around here. And I think I heard a skeleton. Ah, a skeleton. Come at me, Skelly bro. I guess what we could do is bring the music back. Some of the music's very good, but if it starts doing that thing again, I'm gonna bring it down. Hope you, chat, and Poppy are doing well. Thank you, Moody Mystery. I am tired and a little anxious. Poppy is okay, but vomiting sometimes. And chat, I don't know. I have to admit, it's a cool effect the shield has that animation. Yeah. Let's have a look at it. Come on, there we go. Yeah, it's very nice. They don't use this effect too much. Which I guess is a good thing. Like, you don't want to overdo a cool effect. Alright, Skelly I'm gonna just stab the air at like this, and if you get hurt, it's your own problem. No, that's my sword. No, that's its ribcage. I just have a habit now of whenever I dispatch a skeleton, I want to take its head over somewhere else, like far away enough that they won't reanimate. Because these skeletons drove me crazy back in the day. And what was the thing? I forget what the thing was. Wrong kind of NPC. That's be monster NPC, yes. Well, that chap over there, he seems to be a normal human being who we can talk to. Excuse me, good sir. How are you? Hello. He was not helpful. It's going to be hard to search for this person when it's getting night. And I don't even know which way I'm supposed to have entered this place from, because we kind of climbed up the mountainside a little bit after getting frustrated with not knowing where to go. Village of Dawn. Oh, Poppy's back at the window. One of these days I'm going to use my Arduino know-how to motorize these cameras. Alright, let's look around. Surely there is a survivor here somewhere. R.I.P. Poor Jim lies in this sepulchre, his misfortune plain to see. While wandering in the wilderness, he came upon a tree. The view atop magnificent, for miles all around, but it grew dark, and like a lark, Jim took the short way down. Yeah, he came across this tree, did he? Let's avoid touching that one then. Here lies Master Vaden, his body is a wreck. Buried as we found him, hands round Banner's neck. I'm glad whoever survived the town had the chance to bury all these people. Frank is gone, he is no more. He saw his last American tour. American? What is that? So yeah, the path kind of ends here. I don't think... rhyme's good. It's that place where you were in when the game started. It is! Welcome in, Stardrop. It's that place I was in. Alright, this decidedly looks like not the way to go. So it must be this way. Onwards, noble avatar. Oh hey, it's that guy again. He must have recovered. Excuse me, now that I've given you a thrashing, perhaps you'll be more inclined to... No, okay. Okay, maybe this way. There's lights on the path at least. That actually might make it easier to figure out where we're going. There was a ruby on the ground from one of our previous killings. Yes, hello, floating devil dog. Don't attack me, please. There's a grave marker down there. Who digs a grave here? Poor Laurent was out just gathering moss, but lightning struck and he is now a loss. He's given us 50 coins though. And it's so dark I can't really see, but is that the water? It is. Ah, are we stuck down here now? Did the game cruelly taunt us with the possibility of treasure, and now we're stuck down here? I have the boots of sentry. Come on, we can jump out of this predicament. Can we get out this way? Yes, we made it. Okay, there's a bunch of ghouls, zombies. Wow, and fire. What was that? These zombies take a lot of punishment. That's hypnotic, yeah. Haha! Is it a single ghoul, or does it have a ghoul friend? Lol. It seemed to be a ghoul thruple. There's 3 of them. Okay. So, happily, we didn't get attacked by whatever the hell spawned behind us. Oh wait, there's the fire. And there's whatever the hell that is, and then it disappears. Excuse me? It's like a rock golem or something? Not really surprising that I'm having trouble hitting it. Cool crown, is that something you found in the game? It is, Moody. It is the Helm of Radiance. And it gives me a small amount of light. Put an 808 beat behind it, yeah. Feel free to sample this all you like, fish. Excuse me? Oh, Lord. Okay, I think we're running. We're running from this. Run away! Whatever that was, I want nothing to do with it. Fleeing now. Oh, there's the column. And more fire-breathing hellhounds. Surely we can take shelter in this cave. Oh lord. Looks like that's what these people thought as well. Okay, okay, can we calm down now? Everything is calm. Avatar is safe. We are healing up. There's some gold. Decaying limb. Lovely, lovely. Maybe save. So, that's the column there. Stop walking forwards, Avatar, please. If we check our map... Yeah, we're right there with that column on the mountains. So I guess we should have come from this way. Like, instead of shortcutting our way up the mountain, there was like a longer way around. And talking to the NPC probably isn't vital. But I kind of want to do this properly. So let's have a quick scout around. I'm afraid that there'll be some sort of trigger that I'm not able to do if I don't do things in the exact order that the game expects. Giant rat. What's this sign say? Village of Dawn. Yeah, we were definitely supposed to come this way. In fact, there's this item that we picked up from that dying paladin, whatever that was. I think he said to give it to his brother. I don't know if we've met his brother. Ah, there's an NPC in the distance. I see them. I'm pretty sure it's not a skeleton. Yeah, it's a person. Oh, hold on. This is the road we've traveled before.
Traveling was a lot easier when we still had horses.
Sure is. Can't be the person, right? Take the path out of town that leads to Pause. You can stop and talk to people and take to the northwest path out of Pause, through some hills. Keep going west and you'll come across a secret entrance to the mountains that leads to Dawn. Find Molly, the only survivor, and she will tell you how the dragon came and laid Dawn to waste, and then settled into Destard. Well, we went too far. But yeah, that's the road to you. Yeah, I think I remember checking this place out, you know, many, many episodes ago when we went to you, and seeing the Hellhound shooting fireballs and immediately turned away. I dislike the fact that these fireballs are... Well, I was going to say heat-seeking, but that doesn't make sense for a fireball, does it? It's avatar-seeking. One thing I have done in between streams is I finally applied a limiter to my mic and also to the game audio. So hopefully it should reduce any issues of me peaking. I'm not so sure if it'll help against the game because the game does its own weird crackly things. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Any goodies in here? Ooh, what's this? Scroll, Ring of Fire. Don't mind if I do. Bill worked too hard. Now he's resting in the yard. Good for Bill. Here lies Matthew Crump. Went dragon hunting a man, came back a stump. I'd really like just a little area where I can set up camp. Now, assuming there's going to be another trigger if I walk across that area that summons that guy that then summons hellhounds, let's just walk around it. Aha, suck shit game. I'm not gonna let you spawn your horrible things. Of the 8 major dungeons in Britannia, despise, shame, wrong, Hithloth, covetous, deceit, Destard, and the Stygian abyss, 7 appear to oppose specific virtues, with covetous meaning envious, Hithloth apparently being an old word for pride. I guess the Stygian abyss is a sort of near Skara Brae, but only if it's an Ultima 7-star world, where the edges are up over. Also, it means dark hole, but I'm not sure Destard means anything. Could it be misspelling of Dastard, meaning coward? Of the other 6, 4 are nouns describing the anti-virtue, one being a verb and one being an adjective. So it isn't like the other one wouldn't describe the person who is unvirtuous. Yeah, the names have always seemed like there could be a theme there, but then they break with the theme. Which is odd, considering everything else in Ultima is quite rigid in either following or opposing the virtues of the land. Sword to the crotch. Works every time. Yeah, Hithloth being an old word for pride, I did not think of. Like, I just assumed it was some weird fun fantasy dungeon name. Maybe there's no one here. Maybe we dallied too long in Trinsic and they died. There's a maybe path that way. Okay, goes up here. Well, that's what some posts say, but it isn't on Wiktionary, so don't quote me. I quote who I like. It's very nice and peaceful in this part of the mountains. There's a ghost hovering above. Yeah, that's the little shrine that or tomb we went into. And the doggo excitedly followed us in and kind of sealed us in there for a bit. Is this a legitimate path, game? Do you want me to go this way? Oh, balls. Every path is a legitimate path. Yeah. That's the spirit. Alright, so we have this lovely snowy overlook of the column. Oh, that's right. There's a back entrance to the dungeon here. It's got to be here. But it's snowed over and frozen over. And we need to use fire spells to open it up. And hey, clever bit of game design there. They put a ice-based enemy to attack us, so we might kind of instinctively use fire against it. What happens if we do a little fireball here? Only narrowed the snow a little bit there. It's working though. I sure do hope my mana doesn't run out. Little loud, game. Alright, here we go. Oh, cutscene. That looks ominous. Alright, I'll stop reading the wiki for the moment, and we'll just wing it. Although this is apparently a very big dungeon. And we have to defeat a dragon at some point. That's not going to be easy. Oh, my bag's full. Oh, they're full of potions. That's right. I don't have brain. Orange potion. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Surprised. In Ultima 4, I thought Hisloth was opposite of spirituality. Oh yeah, there's also those, like, hybrid virtues. Anyway, I'm sure you can forgive me for being derpy and, ooh, that's pretty. And tolerant of my bumbling through this game, because we have a cat cam. And there's a cat on the screen. All sins are forgiven. That looks like the Mask of Galactus. It's his loss, but the dev had a lisp. Alright, big lava room. Cool beans. Is that some object we need to get? Probably. Protected by a force field, there's 5 pedestals. Probably need 5 MacGuffins to put on the pedestals. I've played Serpent, I know how this goes. According to the wiki, it is associated with spirituality. That's just her spider. Oh great, it's a demon. Demon that summoned devil dogs. Stop that. Ow. I should have brought white potions. This is the strongest sword in the game. This is the strongest sword in the game. Why is this taking so long? I'm sorry to hear that, YGY. Bad management is the worst. Like, do I need to go train my one-handed sword skill? What happens if I use the lightning sword? Jeebus! What happens if I... Are they just immortal? That's a more hardcore beat. People get quitting and implementing annoying new procedures. Oh yeah, I've been there. Probably a good thing, because humility has always been the weird cousin of the virtues, right? It's so tanky, yeah. Alright, not sure what to make of that. It's possible that we do need... I don't know why, but when we die and restart, the game audio stops being captured. Just streamer things, I guess. Yeah, they're suspiciously tanky, YGY. Because if I, like, if we look at the Staff of the Dead... Oh wow, that... Switching weapons, if your hotbar is full, dumps your item on the ground. That's dangerous. But if you look at the top right of the screen, there's a power meter for the currently equipped weapon. So this is the Staff of the Dead, this is the Lightning Sword, and the Blackrock Sword, it's full. This is the most powerful sword in the game. So you would kind of think that it wouldn't take an infinite amount of hits to harm that demon there? Could try spellcasting, but, like, I've got fire spells, and I don't think fire is traditionally particularly good for demons. Maybe they're immune to some element. Maybe? Scroll, levitate, bolt of flame, charm, ring of fire. Wouldn't mind charming them. Maybe you need to tickle them, yeah. No brain, but that's fine. How about we save here? I do have some black potions. I wonder if the game is going to be cheaty and be like, oh lol, of course demons can see invisible people. Save? Yes, Paro, thank you. I think this is the way we went. And there's some sort of force field here. And more demon dogs. But hello? Oh wow, I'm walking into a solid object, but I can't see it. I wonder if that's like the demon trigger or something. It is! It only shows, like, it only triggered when I was visible. Huh. Okay, there's a bunch of rats. Sorry, rattos. You are not as... I'm gonna say, you're not as difficult to kill as the demon. And now my passage is being blocked by a small stack of coins. Hello there, you. What's going on?
Please help me. Get these rats off me.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I think,
Help! Please! I've been left in here to die.
What have you done to deserve this?
Done? Done? I've done nothing to deserve this. I simply grew too old
Least
to
convincing
serve the
voice.
dragon anymore. So one of those accursed worm gods chained me up in here. He left the key somewhere in here, out of my reach.
That bastard. Don't worry, if I see him, I'll give him a good killing.
The key is in here?
Yes. A scoundrel named Dartain dropped the key somewhere in here and laughed about me never being able to get at it. Oh, if only I had been brave enough in my youth to defy those brutes. I may have died, but at least I would have died with dignity.
Uh-huh.
Please see if you can find the key to release me. If I can get out of here, I may be able to spend my remaining days as a man.
I'll look for the key.
Oh, thank you. It really shouldn't take
He does like a yeah expression. Also, I think he's meant to be shackled up in this nest here, but the game has spawned him on that ledge. So he's totally free to go. Also, I hear skeleton music, and there's a skull over there. Anyway, let's look for the key. Should be easy to find, right? Just out of reach. Keys in this game are pretty difficult to find. There. Destard key. Is this a trap? I'm not sure, actually. It wouldn't be the first time there's been a, like, oh, please help me, and then you go to help them, and they're like, haha, I'm a zombie!
Did you find the key?
Yes, I did. Wait just a moment, and I'll set you free.
Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, sweet
When
mana.
I reach the surface, I shall dedicate my life to encouraging others to take charge of their lives and to stand up against the worm god. As for you, be careful. Any of the worm god here will likely attack you on sight. Farewell.
Well, don't worry. By the time I'm finished here, there will be no more Wormguard left, and you really won't have to dedicate your life to it. Maybe dedicate your life to sorting your voice out. Gargle some salt water. Eat some honey or something. I don't know. Oh, hello, what's that? Over there is, I think, a worm guard. Like, their color, they seem to be partly invisible. Hello, friendly NPC. How are you? Not going to attack me, are you?
I see that you have managed thus far to escape the dragon. If only my comrades and I had been so fortunate.
What is your name, sad spirit?
My name is Adriana. I hailed from the village of Dawn. And who might you be?
I am the Avatar.
Really? Are you truly serious? I never thought that I would ever meet the Avatar. Well, if you are the Avatar, perhaps you can help release my spirit and those of my companions from the curse of the dragon.
Always
Our souls
extra
have been
work.
bound to this place until the dragon is slain. We beg you to help us, Avatar.
How does she know who is the Avatar? Yeah, good point, Majiwai. It's been 200 years, Britannian time, allegedly, since we were last in Britannia. Yeah, you go talk to a ghost, and it's always, oh, help me move on, and stuff.
What happened to your party?
I believe that all of us were killed
Legends
by
never
the
die.
dragon.
Good point, Paru.
Though I have found the rest of the spirits in our party, I have not yet found my dear husband, Doran. I hope that he lives. Yet I'm afraid that he did not make it. We came down here many years ago to kill the dragon because it was attacking our town. We decided that it was better to try to kill the dragon than submit to it as others would have it.
Who tried to submit to the dragon?
There was a man named Xanthal who was convinced that, should we worship the dragon, it would not only spare us from its attacks, but would also protect us. The town was split. Many people joined Xanthal's cult, but we preferred to fight. I still believe that our course was right. We may even have succeeded had it not been for Xanthal's interference. I still cannot believe how the town tore itself apart.
How did Zarnthal interfere with your mission?
He told the dragon of our plan. We had hoped to
Snitches
catch
get
the
sticking
dragon
stitches.
unaware, but that was made impossible. If that was not enough, Xanthal's cult helped the dragon to perform a ritual that bound us to this place.
Rude.
Because of this, all of us who came to destroy the dragon may not rest, but are doomed to haunt this dungeon until the dragon is killed. You are a brave and stalwart soul. This I can tell. Perhaps you can help us.
Or to quote a baseball movie I can't remember, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. They become a part of us. Do, 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 do,
How may I help you?
If you can slay the dragon, you will relieve us from the dragon's curse and allow our souls to
Oh,
rest.
sure, yeah. Kill
I
dragon.
also ask that you bring me some evidence of what happened to my husband. I
Uh-huh.
hope that he yet lives, but I fear that he does not.
He remarried.
I only want to know what has happened to him. Please bring me some proof of my husband's fate. Will you do these things?
I guess.
Yes, poor lady. I'll do whatever I can for you.
Bless you, dear friend. Be very careful and stout of heart, for the dragon is strong and devious. And please, try to bring back some news of my dear husband. Farewell.
See ya. Alright, side quest. Kill the dragon. let's see what we can do about going this way first. Ooh, there's a hot spring. Oh, it's not a hot spring, it's a ritual binding circle. Oh, okay. Game? What the hell, game? You don't reuse an asset like that, where it's like, oh yeah, this is your regular old spellbinding circle, you bind spells here, and then say, well actually we're going to use it for a teleporter this time. You already have a teleporter asset. Okay, so that worm guard on the left looks special. The one behind him looks like a derp. This one might be...
Halt.
Yeah.
Who are you and what are you doing down here?
Wow, they're scary. Oh, I don't know.
I am the Avatar, and I go where I like.
Well, Avatar, I am Dartane of the Worm Guard.
Okay, it's
the
cool. He's
most
not one of our
feared
friends.
warrior in all of Britannia.
We can kill him.
What the hell are the Worm Guard doing down here?
Guarding worms.
You dare to speak to me like that? Well, perhaps you intend to die a hero. I haven't had much sport of late. Killing you is exactly what I need.
Okay. I like that spell. I mean, they're just right here in this narrow corridor. It seemed too good to be true. Well, don't get stuck on the geometry, Avatar. The geometry is the real enemy here. Alright, so, what's next? Can I sit in this chair? I can! Well, I can do the weird thing that a lot of the NPCs do where they sit on top of the chair. Let's have a look down this way. Yeah, it's just another little side room. All good. Never know when they're going to hide treasure or something important. Oh! Please, no. Hey, hey, Avatar, please. Oh, great. The thing's homing fireballs. And the damage animation. Ah. Give a poor guy some iframes, would you? And it's still shooting fireballs at me even after I'm dead. A few months ago, someone found a debug menu for a game and it let you have unlimited mana, so a similar spell effect is possible. Ooh. Unlimited mana is not bad. Okay, can we just run past this? There's a lever. Does that turn off the fireballs? It does. Okay. Safe now. Is this a healing fountain? Nope. It's just plain old... Oh, wait, there we go. Just need to be clicking on the right bit. Healing fountain! Oh, no. No shoot. No shoot, please. Do I need to just run through here? Don't know what that thing is in the middle of the room. Can I grab it? You're late, but you got in. Welcome in, Dr. Yasmin. Oh, gold key. Yeah. Okay, Yeep. They cleverly hid a key inside a tiny bowl of water. This place is dark, and there's a pressure plate there. Ha, you thought I would step on that, didn't you? Think again. Oh wow, okay, so yeah, if I'm looking at this from the wrong angle, the statue vanishes. Do we jump over? Galara! Welcome in, Cran. Good to see you. Pentagram. Pentagram. Like, they were using this thing for the spellbinding circle everywhere else, and now they've just decided we're going to use it for decoration and other weird things. Okay, we can't seem to open this portcullis. Yet, maybe. Do we dare push the pressure plate? Okay. That's made something rise up here. Game wants us to put something on the pedestal, but I don't know what yet. Oh no, are we trapped? More ghouls! Hooray. I seriously think something is missing. Maybe in terms of how the game calculates damage, or maybe like we're just not skilled enough with swords. We're dispatching some enemies with one hit. Could it be a bug? Okay. But now we are locked in here. Like this pressure plate made this come up out of the floor. And this one trapped us in here. Sword is so powerful its damage overflows. Could be, Carlfish, it could be. Oh wait, on the stand is now a button. I don't think that button was there before, or maybe you just couldn't see it with the pattern. Okay, that opened that door. Both doors, in fact. And I've got more gems, which I have no reason to take, but they're shiny, and I like gems. Do we push this button? Oh, it went from red to blue, and then back to red. Just gonna go ahead and assume that's fine. Oh no, Gandhi sword. Sword of healing. Why do they have the Ultima 8 box art here in the corridor? Actually, I've been playing an indie game called Golden Light recently, and in that game, you know, it's a very weird, horror, creepy, first-person roguelike, which is very, very weird and disturbing. But in that game, some items can have an effect on them that will heal you if you hit yourself with them. And there is a dedicated hit yourself with your own weapon key. It's very interesting. Hi. See how easy this guy is compared to those ghouls or those demons. Something is amiss, like armor values or something like that. Oh, something's happening. Can we... glass? What is that? Can we smash the glass? Is there like an upper floor we could go to get at that? Why are you hitting yourself? The old no one ever looks up trope, right. What is going on with that? Is there a purpose to this room? Oh, okay, we've got, game. There we are. Thought we'd escaped this from the Minoc mines. Load in the game, back we go. Does this room have a poipoise? I don't think it has a poipoise. Yeah. Okay. Where was I? We need audio. Audio's back. Good, good. You know, since we just had to restart there, I feel like doing some shoutouts. First of all, have you seen Galara Dragon? Cran has very nearly almost finished an enormous cross-stitching project she's been working on for ages and ages and ages. So, you can... Taint Cam was one of this game's great innovations, yeah. Go check them out if you're not already following Cran, because this moment where the cross-stitching project finally gets finished will be epic. And speaking of roguelikes earlier, Mavi and Rogue is the roguelike game that Cran has been working on, which is really cool. Who else we got? We have Mr. Dr. the Yasmin, who is another dragon, and has been working on a crazy port Ultima 8 to the Exalt Ultima 7 engine project. Who else we got? Moody. Yeah, we've got Moody. Too humble to shout themselves out. How true. I think that's it for everyone who's hanging out here, but generally speaking, people in my streams are lovely, and if they are streamers, you should go follow them. There's a famous song about walking 500 miles, well, about how 500... Well, we've fallen through the floor. So, cool. I guess we're free to go wherever we want in the dungeon now. Speedrun strats, exactly, Wob. What happens if we walk over there? Because there's lava there. Like, does the lava extend in a volume of deadliness? There's another worm guard. This is kind of cool. We don't often see this perspective of the dungeons. Oh, someone's drawn a sword. He's seen us through the floor. I feel like we're risking crashing here anyway, so I'm going to see if I can bump up the view distance. There's like a special view distance they use for inside the dungeon. There we are. We may as well, because it'd be useful to see what's going on. Get a lay of the land. Is this good game design? There were a few holes in the dungeons, yeah. I don't know. I do actually enjoy going out of bounds in games, and it sometimes kind of annoys me when you get a perfect game engine where they've actually eliminated all possible means of clipping through walls and things. I kind of actually like the ability to sometimes cheese my way past solid obstacles. Check the lava. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be painful. It could be a way for us to get back in the dungeon, though. We swim up here. Oh yeah, we can swim. And we die, yeah. We can swim and we die. What did you expect? It's lava. Why is no one listening to me? Professor! Lava! Hot! Phantasy Star Online PC used to have that no clipping cheat. It was interesting, especially ruins. Yeah, I loved clipping out of bounds in World of Warcraft, where it was possible before the game devs decided to nerf my fun. There's many, many interesting places out of bounds, especially in the dungeons. Like, could we just run to the end somehow and then clip back into the world? Because I would consider that totally legit if we can. We haven't hacked our way underground, we just accidentally fell through the world. Hey look, there's bats under here. Oh, sploosh, 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 sploosh. This dungeon's huge and creepy. Someone should clip some of this. Yeah, there's a bit much, but I'm sure there's some clip-worthy points. Deathmatician, hello, interesting strat. I'll say. I didn't do it intentionally, I swear. Clip the no-clip. Ah, yeah. Okay, that looks like some NPCs? Hello up there. Can you help me? I'm stuck. Please help. Hello? I imagine where this is where the dragon keeps their human slaves. Can we jump? Yeah, it is a riot, Glara. I really like this. Is this water? Ooh, yeah, look, it's water. It's a chunk of jello. And we can swim in it. There still doesn't seem to be any solidity. I think that cave is somewhere we can go. Ooh, there's a chest. Yoink. Yoink. This is a problem. Sometimes when this happens in games, the game engine clipping allows you to go back into bounds, but it doesn't let you walk out of bounds. But here, we've got this wall, and I can't actually seem to go back in bounds through it. Some water auto-drowns you. Ooh. Okay. We've got maybe some other opportunities to get back into the level. Can I jump on top of the roof? I can! We're speedrunning it, boys! I do actually... Always cool to see a nice backface skull, yeah. I do actually need to do another Serpent Isle speedrun. I gotta practice first. Yeah, this is a problem, because we can't just sneakily cheese our way back in unless we find another hole in the environment. But this has been thoroughly fun to explore, and it kind of gives us an idea of what's to come. I think that's Jeffrey over there. Alright, let's reload the game. We'll see if we can actually do this normally. We've got that save game, though, that we can always go back to and explore. Nope, nope, stop walking. Pull lever. Thank you. Alright, where were we? We took this path last, I believe. Must take off, unfortunately. Have fun. Thank you so much for being here, Cran. I know it's late your time, so have a good rest. Keep it up and you'll stumble into the dressing room backstage. Well, hello, James. Hello, the Rain Dog. Welcome in. Inbounds. Alright, so we went this way. Hey, stop moving. We grab a key. Oh no! We took too long grabbing the key because grabbing things is fiddly. Yep, then there was this whole sequence. Yeah, see, I looked at the top of this pedestal when it was rising. There's no button there. And there's not even a pentagram on the wall this time. So I guess we have to trigger the zombies. Ooh, Staff of the Dead. Cool. I keep forgetting I have this miraculous weapon. Hello, zombie. Alright, defeat all the zombies and that button appears. Okay. The zombie's getting funky. Love that little sound it makes when you put it away. I've really got to stop hoarding these gemstones. So then we went left, was it? I don't think it matters. It takes us to the same kind of area anyway. Look at the bones! Yeah, this dungeon is huge. We probably aren't going to get to the dragon this session. Oh, come on, come on. Squeeze through the door, Avatar. There's the weird room with the thing. Hello, Wormguard. Bye, Wormguard. What's this way, then? He was guarding this way, so it must be important. There's some buttons. There's a room with a book. And again, the Ultima 8 box art. Little guard room, little guard room. Okay, so button. Do you have to push both at once? Can I walk through now? There's another orb on top. Don't really know what those are doing. Maybe, yes. Sneaky buttons. Okay, but what did that do? Kind of turned off the effect. I'm just pushing buttons randomly, hoping something will happen. Yeah, it seems to turn that thing off. I mean, for all I know, this is like just an alarm system for the dungeon. I mean, it's turned it off, but you can still hear the humming. Unless that's supposed to be coming from here. No, I think it's broken. Keep exploring. We'll figure it out. Big massive pentagrams. Cool, cool. And this is where we crashed last time. Feels like something to be put on there, maybe? Well, there's one direction we haven't gone yet, which is down this side passage with the bournes. So let's try. What's the worst that could happen? Darum's journal. I have found Darum's journal. And skeleton fighting sounds. Emmy Raid!
Warning.
Hi! Damn it, I kept my eye on your stream, but obviously I wasn't paying enough attention, because I didn't notice you were going to raid me. Because I could have gone like, oh no, and then like gone immediately AFK or something, just to troll you. Hi! James, I'm dead sorry, good night. No worries. Where's the uwu? Where's the cursed raid message? How are you? Thank you so much for dropping off your chat at my place. Go rest up if you need to. Have a shout out. Ah, look at Puppy. Welcome in, Quiment. We do have a cat cam here. Uwu. Adrift on the Sea, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, and Modulation, I nearly missed that. You've redeemed Put the Cat Ears on. And so I shall do so. Ears. Ta-da. Yeah. Hi. How was your stream? I was lurking in it. You're probably gone now, which is good. Go get yourself some rest. Everybody else, hi. You might know me, James Neko, weird Australian retro streamer. Does mostly retro DOS games, except when he doesn't. Currently I'm going through Ultima 9, the most ultimate of Ultimas. Hi, I do know you. Hi, Dr. Yasmin. Pepper keeps appearing when I look at other cats on streams. Oh, she's jealous, yes. It was Who the Heck Knows, completely off the rails. Excellent. I look forward to you raising the bar on just how much craziness and tomfoolery you bring to the streams. Yes, it's going to be exciting. Old School J, hello, welcome in. Does that make Ultima 8 the penultimate? I guess it does. A stream that was. An Echo Raid is always worthwhile. Good stuff. Good stuff, yes. But yeah, here I am. We're playing Ultima 8. We're in the dungeon called Destard, whose entomology we were all pondering. But there's like skulls and... Oh, my mouse pointer's gone nuts. Let me try and get it locked back to the window, because this is a problem. This game assumes it is full screen. This game does not imagine a world where people have non-4:3 monitors that could not possibly go full screen that way. And so I'm tricking it into running full screen using Wine. Also, I've just noticed that since we died last time, the game audio isn't capturing anymore, because, hey, scuff. So let me go fix that for you right now, so you can hear what I can hear, which is this constant, quite decent music, but it's a little draining. The music indicating skeletons are nearby, and they want to drink your blood, or whatever it is skeletons do. Where does online fit in, or doesn't it? I'm not sure, actually, with the lore. Online... Yeah, the split continuity, because, like, I think the way they explained it away was that when the Gem of Immortality was broken, it made all these shards, and those shards are effectively the Ultima Online servers. Okay, I pushed a skull and a wall disappeared. And now there's a passage. Let's explore. Oh, now there's fire. Oh, don't be another demon. No, no, none of that, no. This game is very strange, and some enemies die instantly, and some enemies take 1,000,000 billion hits. And I'm glad it just summoned a random goat, I guess. Thank you for the follow. Follows are anonymous. Alright, sadly got to head to bed too. Was just winding out when Emmy Raid. No worries, Old School J. Good to see you. Get yourself some rest. You are on Australian time, so really it's kind of ridiculous. Go to bed. Might get this on my Mr. FPGA. SQ, hello, welcome in. Good luck with that. I mean, this is a Windows 98-ish era game, and it was pretty difficult to get working even back in the day. They just want to give you a good ribbing. Oh, I almost missed these. Wait, no, that scrolled past. I think that's worth it. Let me pull my mouse pointer out. Skeletons want to see you boned. Thank you, YGY. Never go full AEST. 98 might not work on it. It's tricky, that's for sure. Like, I remember having to fiddle with DirectX drivers back in the day, and there's notes in the game's config files about how, oh, maybe these settings will fix our famous audio crackling issue and things. Oh no! Oh no, it's walled us in. Is this a trap? What's the audio doing? That's the other thing. The game audio is frequently all over the place, and I apologize for not being able to dynamically mix it in advance. Some sound effects are just loud, and that's how it is. I'm still on AST in my heart. Wait, it's on ADT right now. Yeah, I actually really hate using the abbreviations. I usually use the time zone database names like Australia/Sydney. Because they're the ones that will actually track when DST happens in your area or doesn't. Okay, the bats seem harmless. But we're in this room that we saw before, from underneath the floor. Spooky looking crypt. G-Funk, hello, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? I would guess Destard is a typo misspelling of Destard, which means coward, being the opposite of valor. Yes, actually, now that you mention it, Stardrop Thistledown did mention this. Some people outside are being very loud. I'm hoping you can't hear them, but it's a little distracting for me. I stay on PDT even when the rest of this province changes. My apartment, vehicles, and my 1 meter personal space radius around my person stay on daylight time all year. That's the correct way to do it, Old School J. Declare sovereignty from nonsense daylight savings rules. Hi G, bye G, I'm going to bed. Yep, go. You're not missing anything here. We've just got a bone helm, which does not offer me any better armor. And in fact has removed my crown of radiance here that I was using for light. Oh great, where did the bone helm go now? Oh, here. We picked up this book while we were running through all of that stuff. What does it have? This is the Journal of Durham Kensington. Day 37. I tried to escape her, but failed. All I managed to do was get myself lost in this enormous dungeon. I found some food by scrounging through the pockets of the dead, but there's not much, and I'm running out of time. I think that the worm guards spotted me and are after me. There aren't many places left to hide. I can hear the screams of the tortured, and the smell of death grows stronger with each day. I don't know how much longer I can survive in this place. I can only pray my beloved Adriana is safe. Durham Kensington. Alright, cool. So this is the item we want for that ghost lady. I mean, I guess, spoiler Durham, your wife is not safe. And we've still got a gold key and a Destard key that we picked up. That was a page break, yeah. So what have we got here? Creepy crypt, bats, yep, cool. Occasional difficulties in controlling the avatar because he likes to just sort of stand there like a muppet and not listen to my keyboard inputs. And why am I even wearing this magical crown of radiance when we've got like magical darkness everywhere? Oh, what's this? This is not good. Oh, it's another lich. We seemed to take damage when it died there, but okay, we killed it. But oh, a ghoul, that will take 1,000,000 trillion hits. Fireball scroll, lightning bolt scroll, black potion. I don't know, like, I suppose we could take the fireball scroll. Lightning bolt is too loud. Oh, there's a big skull up there. Can we interact with that somehow? Oh, another creepy skull there. Maybe it's just decoration. Can we go through this door? The door is locked. Please don't make me look for a key game. Keys in this game are very, very small. And not easy to see. And they will hide them in the most ridiculous places. What's this? Bone boots. You found a key in a cup of water earlier today, right? Yes, I did. Don't you already have some keys? I do indeed. We picked up this gold key in the little cup of water, and I think the Destard key we picked up near the start of the dungeon. I have already forgotten what it opened, because I have very few brain cells today. So that's that. Let's try on these boots. See if they're better than these boots that Raven gave us. They are slightly better. So long, boots from my girlfriend. Alright, we've got some gold too. Ghost's bracelet. Okay, so this is a bracelet, but that's a ghost's bracelet. Can you say quest item? Oh, for heaven's sake. Why can I not pick this up? Game? Don't you already have some keys? Might work here, you never know. Bat! I thought you were peaceful. Oh, now we're poisoned. The thing is, Adrift, that with this game, when you have keys, they just either work or they don't. Keys are used automatically, and if you've got the right key, it gets used and consumed. Like, you eat it or something. And if it doesn't work, it just doesn't work. Maybe I can only pick up the normal bracelet, maybe. There's a few items in the game that look like you should be able to pick them up, but when you move them into your inventory, you get this big cross on it. But this, I can't even pick up at all. Okay, that's the regular bracelet, good. Maybe it's just a camera angle thing. Ghost's bracelet. I mean, I suppose if it's a ghost bracelet, like, then I wouldn't be able to pick it up. So that sort of makes sense. Well done, game. But that's really annoying, because it makes it look like it's an important quest item. Poppy's on the move. Ooh, where's she gone? Hey! You're hiding from the camera. You really think that will work? You think she can hide behind her little scratching pedestal, but I have here Poppycam 2. And if I start it up, because it's still charging, I'll let it charge. Oh, I'll let it start up. It's an old phone, so it's a little slow to do anything with. But it is perfect for a secondary Poppycam. Like, they've got a little chest. Aha, you see? You see how they're sneaky about hiding these things? There isn't even a little glimmer of flashy, like, important quest item. It's just dirty brown key in a dirty box. Oh, you do not see because I've still got the thing on. Well, allow me to go back to the box in question. It was in there. It was this gold key as opposed to that gold key. Is the camera open yet? Start the thing. Can we put it here? Put it here? Yes, you don't have a SIM card. That's Puppy Cam 2! There she is. Puppy Cam 2 does not have quite the, make things brighter of Puppy Cam 1, but there you go. Get a little bit of Puppy Cam. Hydrate, thank you, YGY. Probably do with that. Is she getting up? Are you getting up because you realize you're on screen? It's water. Water. Yeah. If you want some, you've got some. You got some right over there, puppy. There we go. Kitty. Avatar Protocol, welcome in. She's so cute, she is. Looks right at the camera, yeah. I know what is important for this stream, and it is cat cams. So we've got the key. Opens the door. I'm sorry, we got swooped by that bat there. But it's too late, bat. I have the key. And there's even more creepy stuff here. Wow. We do enjoy Poppy. The Poppy and Neko show, yes. Welcome to the Poppy show. And Neko. Oh, we're good. We're getting a cutscene. Oh! As opposed to the regular minor zombies we've hit, this enormous killer dire zombie, one-hit kill. Why do I want a rotten cabbage? I don't want a rotten cabbage. What's this then? Magic eggshell. Okay. I have found the yellow eggshell. Because that's definitely something I was seeking. I need to clean up my inventory a bit. Alright, anything else in this tomb? Something like maybe more valuable than an eggshell? Oh, Statue of the Shadow Lords. Lovely. Story value. I don't know what I'm going to do with this magic yellow eggshell, but I guess it's for one of those pedestals that we passed a while ago. Alright, out of the crypts we go. You right there, puppy? Yeah. You've got water if you want it. And you've got biscuits too. Although she hasn't been particularly fond of her biscuits at the moment because she was doing a bit of vomiting earlier. And you know how it is, you know, you vomit and then the last thing that you've eaten you really don't feel like anymore. Ow. Okay, yeah, this was the trap room or whatever it was. So I've been mixing in her treats with some of her regular biscuits to try and coax her into eating her regular biscuits. This was a room we went in, yes. And then we didn't go this direction? Walk in on it and upset someone. Oh, walk on it. The eggshell, yes. I hope everyone likes eggs. Random broken pot there. Okay, we've got another fountain. Fountains are good. Usually they give us healing. The water dances on your lips. Oh, sweet, it's mana water. Why we can't bottle this up and sell it, I don't know. But I will happily take a full mana top up. Alright, we've got 3 directions we can go. Let's go left. He keeps moving, but we're going to keep repositioning the camera. Oh, okay, that's her butt. And PoppyCam 1 is very low on battery. Maybe we switch back to 2. I mean, the other way. There we go. The ambient dungeon noises sound a lot like the Dungeon Keeper 2 ones, I think. I wonder if some of them are even the same. It's possible. You did find like a lot of games use the same sound effect library that someone paid money for. Which way did we come in? This way, right? Yeah. For starters, I always hear the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall door opening noise. I hear that everywhere. And actually the Morrowind door opening noise as well. That's definitely been reused in games and like TV shows and things. Someone will open a trap door on a TV show and they'll be like, ow, that hurt. I'm gonna have to go back to my fountain of healing and, well, heal up. Decided to cancel, super fatigued. Everyone loves your song though. Sorry to hear you're fatigued, G-Funk, but can relate. If it weren't for me doing this game, I might have cancelled myself. Because tired and anxiety over job interview tomorrow. Daggerfall and Tomb Raider 1. The wolves or something sound is shared. Right. Yeah, because like, if you think about it, back in the day, high quality sound effects are actually really difficult to get a hold of because you need a proper recording studio and someone to do all the Foley and what have you. Congrats on the interview. Well, I've got it, Steph Magician. I haven't passed it yet. And it's one of those tricksy live coding interviews that I hate so much. All good, James. Cheers. I just had a few days of very early wake-ups and also had a coffee informal job interview today. Haha. Nice. Good luck with that. You're going to cancel 2. Everyone's cancelling streams. Am I going to have to support the entirety of Twitch TV myself? Managing a fundraiser raid train for the Red Goblin all over the weekend really has me tired af. Yeah. Everybody's tired. It sucks. Look after yourselves, people. Like, you know, like, you gotta take time to rest up. Even though society demands that we do not, and we perform at 100% performance at all times, that is not realistic, and should never have been something that's even considered with a straight face. Ooh, cheese! Floor cheese. Marathon stream until my interview. Yeah, that'll be great. We'll just raid out into the Zoom call. I got like 6 hours of sleep total over the whole weekend. Ugh, no, I'm not tired. Working 60 hours though. Oh, why do you? I hope you can get your period of rest soon. Steph Magician's gonna go live so you can raid them. Yeah, why not? Hi, Dr. Yasmin. Fun fact, in Dr. Yasmin, the Doctor stands for Dragon, because he is an ultimate dragon. Dr. Yasmin does not hold a doctorate, and when he mentions his PhD, he's talking about his Philosophiae Draconis. Dun dun dun! Okay, we have some sort of bread scales here. And, A mount? Is this like a puzzle? Or can I just eat this delicious bread? It is locked. Oh, that's rude. Actually working on stream audio right now. Nice. Is there something in the topmost crate here? Because that's where I would hide something. Can't see. Doesn't look like it. Alright, continuing on. I like, you know, this is good dungeon design. Have a weird little room where people have obviously done stuff that's not necessarily related to killing you. It's just like, you know, stuff happens. This room had a purpose, mysterious though it may be. Where are you off to, Bob? Can you get some biscuits? Good girl. Alright, this looks like more combat. More worm guards. Ooh boy. Wow, I killed this guy so hard he dropped 2 piles of gold. I have a whole ass Python module now that exports carlographs to Wire Plumber. This matters to almost no one, but I am pleased. That's, as long as you're happy, Steph Magician, that's good. Love weird little rooms? Yeah. There's some really good dungeons in Ultima 7 Blackgate that I've actually moved into and tried to make them my little home. Running a secret test bug fixing stream on another channel to try and see if I fixed my BizHawk. Can't have it keep crashing when I do Zelda Shuffler. Get degolded, nerd. How did I attack so quickly? I don't know, it seems to be a little bit of a animation cancelling thing that I'm doing by accident. That was like a cartoon character painting a picture. Yeah, ass Python. Of course, equipment, yes. Look, off to bed. Enjoy Paru. Get some rest. I have never noticed how much hyphens matter until now. But yeah, if you're walking forwards, you can click very rapidly. Like if I'm not walking forwards, I can't do this. But if I'm walking forwards while I'm attacking, it's like that Simpsons bit. Well, I'm just going to keep walking forwards doing this. And if you get hit, then it's your own problem. I'm not sure if it actually does give me a mechanical advantage, but it seems nice. Ah, these are those guys we saw before. Hello down there. These guys don't have the boots of Sentry. Gems! Oh, game. Game, you cannot give me a delicious pile of gems like that and not let me pick it up. Come on, game. I'll have to remember that next time. Yes, my Retator felt that. Though it's not really even much of a test stream so much as it is just BizHawk idling in a game while OBS broadcasts it. In theory, it doesn't crash within the next hour or two. I think it should be okay to run on my extra channel. Yes. Why won't it let you pick it up? YGY, the game developers hate me. Me personally. And I can't even talk. Oh, here we go.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing my job here.
Guy, you're in a pit and enslaved to a dragon.
What's your job?
I'm a miner. We spend most of our time down here mining jewels for Talordia. She can't get enough of them.
Ooh, yes, enjoy
You
pizza.
find first-rate gems down here, no doubt.
Are there any worm guard around here?
I expect so. They're usually around here. They're the only thing that keeps most of us here. If a miner tries to escape, the worm guard hunts him down and kills him.
Well, as long as you're getting benefits.
Goodbye.
And you, do you have the exact same dialogue, sir?
Don't mind me. I'm just doing my job here.
How about that?
What's your job?
I'm a miner. We spend most of our time down here mining jewels for Talordia. She can't get enough of them. You find first-rate gems down here, no doubt.
Goodbye.
Well, they're happy. And there's lots of gems in the walls, and I really do want to take all of them, but my inventory is getting kind of full already. And it's not like money matters to me a whole lot at this point in the game. Oh, but I want them. If this was a party-based game, I would be loading up my party members with jewels right now. And also, if we're talking game tweaks, why would a jewel take up the exact same space as a sword of lightning? Come on. But yeah, alright, so fence post, cool. I think this room is just for these miners to live in. I don't see any other way out. Oh wait, there's... Is this where we came in? Yeah, that's where we came in. So what's that? Why is it all glowy? Am I gonna get trapped? Oh, well no, it'll just let me casually walk through the floor there. Lovely. Grab myself an amethyst. And I'm trapped forever, yes. I mean, I've seen some holes in the game scenery before, but this is huge. Why did no one notice this and fix it? They've gone to the trouble of placing these amethysts on the wall there. How do you not notice there's a problem with the terrain and fix that? Did some level editor click something and their mouse slipped? Alright, we got out. We're free. Where else can we go? Let's explore. It's been very quiet in this dungeon suddenly. He says, and then the dungeon ambience noise kicks in again. Did you have to melt ice to get into Destard? I did, Stardrop. I had to use the fireball spell several times. And I couldn't find the NPC that was supposedly the sole survivor of the dragon attack. But I'm hoping it's not a load-bearing NPC. And I don't actually have to speak with her. James, what RPGs do you think this is better than? Oh, there's many RPGs that are not as good as Ultima 9. I mean, lots. It would be difficult to name everyone. The one that comes to the top of my mind, for some reason, is Deathwatch. Ancients... Was it Ancients 1? Like, they specifically named it Deathwatch, Ancients 1, even though there was never an Ancients 2. And, okay, we just got teleported. I played it on stream a long time ago, but just for like a one-off, take a look at stuff.
Hold, traveler.
Hello.
Speak now the word of power.
Idaka. Alright. I guess this is the entrance to the dungeon that's collapsed. And that would be our way out if we learned the word of power. But yeah, I mean, there's lots of slightly shonky RPGs. I wouldn't want to try and rate them all and like rank them on a scale. Ultima 9 may not be the best of the Ultimas, but it's a perfectly good RPG. Oh, we went through here already, didn't we? I'm getting turned around. Man, I'm getting tired. Not sure if we can even find the dragon at this point. Or the glyph. Like, we've got to find that glyph too, right? Cobweb. I need to use a sword of the strongest material known alive. Hello. Hi, puppy. That's right. Poppy has graced us with her presence once again. This time on the little shelf I have that's next to me. Specifically for Cat sitting on... Hello! Not going to get a good picture of her from here, unfortunately. Yeah? Kitty, 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 kitty. I'll try and do like that, and you can see her feet. Would they put the word of power in the game manual to protect game sales? YGY, that's not a bad idea. This game, though, didn't rely on manual-based copy protection like the previous Ultimas. This game relied on Securom DRM, the worst DRM ever imagined that caused a lot of people a lot of strife. I've removed it with the official patch, but yeah, no manual clues. I think you're meant to find the word of power in this dungeon somewhere, actually, as a convenient way out. Hi! Poppy's being very curious. I've mentioned this before, but a lot of the times when I start streaming, Poppy just kind of buggers off. Does cat things in a secret cat location. And I've attributed it to my voice when I'm streaming. If I were a cat, I would be curious about Ultima being played. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, when I'm talking to you on stream, or on a Zoom call or whatever... Hi, yes. I'm using a deeper voice than I do when I talk to her. I'm projecting my voice a little. And, of course, when I'm talking to Poppy, it's a high-pitched noise, isn't it? Because she's cute. So I think she's associated, like, the deeper voice with me being mad at her for some reason. Which, to be fair, sometimes I do that with that tone when she's being naughty. And, oh yeah, there's a spider. Where's that fireball spot scroll we picked up? Hello? Click? Game? Game. Come on. Okay, did that waste the spell? No. That was funny, it didn't do any kind of cast animation. But yeah, I think that she just kind of thinks, oh, James is mad at me because he's talking in a loud voice to himself and not looking at me. But today she's fine. Did that kill the spider? I wasn't looking. The strongest copy protection is the one they used for Ultima 8, The Lost Veil, Ultima Online 2, and Ultima 10 Odyssey. Yeah, really? Hello. You were such a cutie. Yes. I was going to say something to that, but I forgot, because brainpower and distracting cat. But yeah, the strongest copy protection is not releasing the game at all. Puppy. Wanna sit on my lap? You can. People love seeing you on stream. They do. Man, these cobwebs are very strong. Nothing in that pool. We've got some gold. And I think we have another eggshell piece. Yes. Still don't know why we're collecting eggshells, but we got one. I have been given the blue eggshell. Kind of looks like you killed the owner and took it, but... semantics. Alright, so all of that was blue eggshell. Still not really sure what these eggshells are for. why we're collecting them. But that would be that whole area sorted. XKCD cat proximity graph. It is exactly that, Wobbin. It is very true. You're a kitty. Yes, you are. Can I... There she is. Alright, well, I'll keep exploring for a little bit longer. Because I feel like there are routes we haven't taken yet. But this is a big sprawling dungeon, and I need to fix my mouse pointer to the window, please. Does Poppy get very affectionate? She does sometimes. Usually more affectionate during wintertime, I have to admit, when cuddling up with one's human is also beneficial in terms of warmth. And maybe a bit more friendly when treats are involved. Yeah, we went here, we went here. The miners... I'm pretty sure the miners were a dead end, but let's just double check before we leave this area. In the morning, she has occasionally decided to wake me up by giving me affectionate head bonks. Oh, then again, we've got to go through that annoying corridor to get to the miners, and I'd rather not. So yeah, she will headbutt me if she wants me to be awake or if she wants food, and she also likes me. When I'm giving her pats and scritches, she will occasionally get excited in the cat way and may grab at my hand and try and play bite my hand. But that is fine. I understand that, you see, cats, it's the highest mark of honor for a cat to bite at your hand, but then not actually pierce the skin, because it's just like a little play bite. It's just a little nip. And what it is saying is, I could bite you, but I'm choosing not to. This is, you know, high esteem in cat circles. Does Poppy have an evil thesis she writes when you aren't looking? Not that I've seen, but then, I mean, that's when I'm not looking. Should we try putting eggshells on these things? I don't know if we put it before or after or whatever, but, boop. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Because if you push the button, there was sometimes a green orb that was showing up. One time I was petting a cat and it really liked it for a couple of minutes, then it grabbed at my finger with both its paws and went in for a solid bite, like I couldn't get away. Made a really good grab so that I wouldn't have a chance. Nice! Yeah, something about these buttons was making an orb, like a very translucent orb appear. But now they're not. Why is it different? Cats get overstimulated very easily. They do, Kermit. Like on these shelves to my right, where we saw Poppy a moment ago, I had her catnip fish on the shelf for a while. She's not usually paid too much attention to her catnip fish. but I left it on there for a little while, and then I took it off. But then, what was starting to happen was she would go on that shelf, and she would start like rolling around and sort of trying to scratch herself on the edge. And getting more than a little high, and I don't know what I did with this puzzle that's different to the last time, but we've solved it somehow. Hooray! I got a new cat. It's a kitten, and he's absolutely insane. Kitty! Pepper's nestled on my lap, so snug and cute. Nice. My main cat is always like... at him. Alright, so we've got some actual people in this room.
Praise the great serpent.
Oh, you've met Dupre. Hello?
All praise the great serpent.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we love snakes here. All sorts of snake iconography. Oh, balls, not these things again. Look, can I just read this book? Demon Ritual. A burning skull, a red candle, a fiery globe, a flask of blood, a severed head, anointed in blood. Wow. Well, we don't do any demon rituals here. I'm an avatar, paladin of virtue. Oh, no demon summoning for us, thank you. Oh, frickin' hell. Stop that. The door is locked. Sorry, game. I am not cooperating. Okay, so there's stuff up there, and there's a doorway. Today when I was laying down reading on my bed, the kitten, Zombie, charged into the room at full speed, jumped onto the bed, ran across my face, then jumped onto the bedside table, jumped as high in the air as he could, and knocked like a dozen things off it, then charged out of the room at super high speed. Ah, yes, zoomies. Tell me, Dr. Yasmin, had the kitten recently visited the little kitten's room? Because I find that after doing their business, cats like to flee the scene of the crime at high speed. Okay, this is definitely not how I'm supposed to get up here, but who cares? I got a key. How was I supposed to get up here? Oh, there's a side door over there. I actually think it's like an evolutionary or like an adapted behavior kind of thing. Because without getting too into the details of it, you know, it's still hiding from us. You know, when cats go do their business, unless you have a Sphinx cat, sometimes there is a risk that some of that business will be left behind stuck to their bum. And I think the zoomies is a way to try and shake it loose, in case one does indeed have something stuck. Hi.
Leave at once, unless you plan on dying soon.
I mean, no plans. What are you doing later? Alright, cool. We've got more potions. We've got a crystal ball. Daggers. We haven't seen this room yet, but I bet that's something we can touch to do a thing. Fragmental Stew, hello. Welcome in. They dropped some weight so they can achieve more speed. Yeah, that's it. Like, you're suddenly feeling a lot lighter. Flasks. Green potion. Who would ever make a green potion? Oh dear, we've got a blood flask. You know what that means. We're actually going to summon a demon. Yep, it's an item we can pick up and everything. The Green Potion Enjoyers of Britannia. You've never heard of GPAB? Well, I've been away for 200 years. Ooh, orange potion. Another flask. Still, pedestal. Green potions were useful in Ultima Online. You could poison blades with them. Ah. And they're useful in Ultima 7, because you can stuff them down your opponent's throat in combat and poison them that way. Not that strategically it's particularly good, because, you know, poison takes a long time to actually do any useful damage. It's more of a nuisance to the player who is going to be surviving than any enemy. Topaz, Blood Moss, Sapphire. Okay, so with Blood Moss, Silk, Ginseng, and Sulphur Sash, are there any spells we could bind while we're here? Let's have a look. Because we've got Levitate, which would be very useful. Bolt of Flame, which we've got already. Charm, useful. Ring of Fire, probably not useful. You've been away so long, you don't even know what a paladin is exactly, G-Funk. Could be instinctual, since they're vulnerable while they're doing their business. They are, yeah. In the wild, it may be necessary to make a quick getaway. It's also why cats want to be with you when you poop. Yeah, it's a social thing. You guard your back. Like, you try closing the bathroom door on a cat and do your business by yourself. They are desperate to get in there and protect you from predators. In Ultima Online, you could also poison food, then throw it on the ground near where people were PvPing while you're stealth, so they can't see you. They then pick it up and eat it, and die because you put deadly poison on the food. Lovely. Kill some PKers. Green poison, sleeping powder, and nappies. Yes, nappies are the ultimate weapon. Hawaiian with chili flakes. Lovely. Also, the technical term for zoomies is frenetic activity periods, or fraps. Tropical with a bit of spice, that's suitably G-Funk. Let me in, there could be dragons in there, yeah. Alright, so let me look at Levitate and Charm. Levitate and Charm. Black Pearl, that's ruled out. Levitate. Blood Moss, Spider Silk. We could bind Levitate. Blood Moss. Come on. Come on. We won't even need to, like, stealthily snatch the reagents away. Oh wait, is this an actual binding circle? Because it doesn't have the candles around it. I think they're reusing assets again.
Stay away from here.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think this is a ritual binding circle that you can actually use as a player, which is annoying. But we'll try anyway. Levitate. I need to... Yeah. Por usliam. That makes more sense. No, doesn't work. Not a real circle. Boo. 10 cats. Sorry, typo. I closed the door, but we have 20 cats, and there's usually one or more outside the door. That is a lot of cats. Ooh, can I drink from this fountain? The water is refreshing, but not actually magically healing, so screw that. Ah, yes. This is how we were meant to get to the top floor there. So what's through this door? Door is locked. Well, hold on. If we go up this way, we should be able to get to the other side of whatever's on that door. More friends for Poppy, yes. I really ought to, like, get her on a video call with some of the cats. Ah, here we are. That room that we saw in the crystal ball vision, yes? What did you say?
This is a sacred place of worship. Do you know who I am?
I have a feeling you're gonna tell me.
One of Lord British's scullery maids?
Ooh,
That
sick
was
burn.
not amusing. You are not amusing. Neither are you a man of respect or of manners. If you wish to remain here, you will be polite and respectful.
No. People demanding respect like that don't deserve respect, do they?
No, lady. Who are you?
I am Saphira, the new leader of the cult of the mighty dragon Telornia, which was founded by the great Zarnthal.
Uh-huh.
What is Telornia?
She is the great dragon who lives in these caverns. She must be served and obeyed.
Two per
for
person.
her
That's a decent
blessings
number.
are many and great, but her wrath is terrible. Believe in her, Avatar, or be consumed in her fire.
I believe that she exists, sure. I mean, she's an actual dragon. It's hard not to believe in her. Yeah, what does dinner time look like at your place, Fragmental Stew? I imagine it's quite chaotic.
Are you in league with the Worm Guard?
Like the Worm Guard, we serve the great dragon, but we are not a part of them. However, unlike the Worm Guard, we are not brainwashed fools who believe in the Guardian. Telornia knows that we are her true servants, and in the end, she will favor us. Tell me, Avatar, what are your intended plans for the great dragon?
Oh, I intend to serve her as best I can.
Good. Seek her then and see what she has for you. Perhaps you are to become one of us. Oh!
Oh, I think the voice acting choice, the dialogue choice there was worth it. The way she talks turtle shit to you, yeah. Oh, I moved slightly and Pepper got off my lap. Oh no. It can get chaotic when treats or wet food come out. Wet food where? Wet food. But yeah, leaving dry food out so they just graze, that's probably good. The Avatar's voice is atrocious. It is, yeah. I mean, to be fair, they had a lot more work to do. They had a lot more lines to say. Dragon Cookbook. 101 ways to serve dragon. Dragon flambe. Dragon scale soup. Dragon fritters in ale. Batter. Casserole dragon with herbs and spices. Dragon and flour salad. Sweet and sour dragon. Dragon raisin bread. Mesquite gill dragon. Dragon's head inarmed. Roast dragon. Bruised dragon legs. Dragon consomme. Dragon pignol. Dragon tenderloins. Curried breast of dragon. Dragon dumplings. Ginger dragon with vegetables. Lemon rice with dragon. Marinated dragon. Mediterranean dragon. Kebabs. Pepper dragon. Pepper. Dragon chops with grapes. Sauteed breast of dragon. Shredded dragon with ginger. Stuffed crown of dragon. Barbecue baby dragon wings. Smoked dragon enchiladas. Candied dragon. Dragon fricassee. Turkey legs seem to go well as a side dish. Okay, that wasn't 101. But, yeah, what is this? Delicious in dungeon? This doesn't sound well aligned with serving the Great Dragon. It is exactly serving the Great Dragon, Stardrop. What's a paladin? This world has a Mediterranean. Yeah, it's... there was a reference to America earlier. Why that book exists here, I don't know. There should have been a conversation choice when you speak to the dragon, convincing them that their followers want to eat them, yeah. Like, hey, have you seen this? You see what they're planning? Hi, Shimina. We have a display case here with stuff I can't get at. Little back room? Oh no, that's where we came from, isn't it? Yeah. So that would be the door that was locked in the main chamber. Which is still locked. Fair enough. Is there a way to unlock it? Because we saw a crystal ball with a vision of like a...
You are not welcome here, Avatar.
You said I was welcome. I could serve the dragon. Okay, touching that painting did something. Ooh, it's made a key appear. And I'm gonna guess that it's gonna make this door open? No. Is it this door then? And what's in this book? The complete works of J.R.R. Tolkien. See, Wob? Like, Lord British obviously brought a whole bunch of Earth literature with him. Oh, a little puppy stretch. Oh, I missed it. Oh, you're going off? You gonna get some bickies? You have some? Oh, you have some bickies left. Included in this collection is The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, The Return of the King, The Silmarillion, The Father Christmas Letters. I'm not familiar with that one. When I can't find a cat, I walk down the hallway shaking a treat bag, and all the cats follow me like I'm the Pied Piper. That's great.
You are not welcome.
I am welcome here. You welcomed me. Okay, we unlocked that door. Okay, cool. Little jewelry room. Bone chest. Ah, okay, we might be able to get an upgrade for our gear here. Let me position myself thusly. And maybe I need to free up my inventory space a bit. But I'm hoping that we won't have to remove the arms of the Magi. Yay! Okay, so is that better or worse than chainmail? Much better. One of these is probably a mimic. Okay, we've got more reagents. That would be great if that binding circle we found was an actual binding circle. Orange, white, black. Now, white, I think in this game is actually like a fire shield, so I'll take that one. Got more money. Yay. Ooh, an orb. Love an orb. Don't know what it does, but we have it. Scroll. Light. Completely pointless. Scroll. Infernal armor. Do we have that bound? We do. Haven't been using it much, but sure, we'll grab the scroll. Okay, hang on. Scroll, light heal. I mean, I can use that right now. Scroll, summon reagents. Don't care. Painting. Urn. And I don't think we can break this glass. So we can't steal these jewels. Pity. Alright, cool. Well, we've looted the dragon's treasury and we got an orb for our trouble. I don't know where we're supposed to put the orb. Still can't open that door. It's 9:20. I'm running out of steam slowly. I would like to at least sort of get to some checkpoint. Can I open that door now, maybe?
Long live the great Talonia!
No shoot, no shoot, no shoot. I'm one of you. Oh, let's read this demon summoning book again, because we picked up a flask. Red candle, fiery globe. Oh, maybe that's the orb. Flask of blood. Severed head. Red candle, burning skull. There's a bunch of stuff we need for this thing. In-game checkpoints if you kill everyone in the room. Uh-huh.
Go away, unbeliever.
How do you know I'm an unbeliever? Ooh. See, I'm not attacking this lady. The fireballs are. Well, I guess her faith is strong, because they're not actually killing her, they're just making her bleed profusely. She walked into the fireball. Oh! I changed my mind. She walked into the fireball 10 times. Don't agree to a fight with her.
Long live the great Talonia!
A victimless crime. Yes, exactly. Hey, I didn't do anything. Apparently she can take a lot of fireballs. Please replace the battery so we can continue to see the cat. Poppycam 2 is this one. So the other one is still working okay. And I can actually reposition it now. He has decided to lounge over there like a seal. Ow! Your dastardly plan to distract the streamer and get them killed has failed, Avatar Protocol. I'm still alive. Yes, we crave cat. Kitty. Yeah, okay, so don't know what's past that door. Can't figure that out. We do have this room, which is... I mean, if I was going to summon a demon, I would do so here. I was just talking about seeing more of the cat at all times, yeah. She has her leggy out. Yes, she does that. My sister gave me an absolutely wonderful shirt, which is like my favorite shirt, of a cat, but it's like actually a sea lion, like a seal kind of body with a cat head. You know, that pose they do all the time, like Poppy is illustrating here. So what happens if I just, like, dump stuff on here? Is this where we're supposed to put stuff? Ah. Yes. I think the answer is yes. We're gonna summon a demon. How virtuous of us. So we need a red candle, a burning skull, and a severed head. I mean, I suppose that could be the dragon head, right? If we eventually get that? Where are we going to find these other items? Aha! Secret door. Oh, ha ha ha, almost got me there, game. What could that be the key for? No, I'm not going down there. What's with the prejudice against demons? You carried one around in a sword for like half a game, that's true. Actually, I really wish I could bind a new one to this sword that I've got on my belt. Which is hard to see. Never mind. Okay, so I got a key from that room with the spiders. Maybe it opens that door yonder. Haha! Oh, and we've got another room. This is a binding ritual circle. Okay. So if we wanted to, I could go back and grab those reagents and bind it here. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Move the big statue aside. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, is that like a candle? Yes, it is. Wow, they're really hoping that the players aren't going to look up in this game. Hey, can I pick it up, please? I want to pick it up. I don't have telekinesis yet. I can't just grab stuff. Gimme. Oh wait, there's another one there. Give candle. Oh, I'm not allowed to. Look, it's one of those items that kind of lets you move it around in the game world, but doesn't let you put it in the inventory. That's annoying. Alright, if we think about it, we'll come back here later to bind spells. But we could always wait until we go back to Britannia. Hey dude, why is there a severed head in this room? Wow, igniting that candle did absolutely fuck all. Why even bother having candles in this room? Can I talk to this severed head? It wouldn't be the first time. No, it's just a severed head. I have found a severed head. Better hold on to that. Have you seen the icon though? Look at that icon. Can I zoom in and have it work in OBS? No. Alright, well, that's one way to get ahead. Where are we going to find this red candle? Was that a red candle? No, we need a very specific candle. And what was the other item? Burning skull. I mean, we could just get a regular skull and set it on fire, right? I feel like if the Guardian really wanted to stop the Avatar, all the Guardian would need to do is leave a book on how to defeat Guardians in the local dungeon library, and have it be the ritual for embiggening the Guardian's power once and for all. And my dumbass would walk in, find the book, and diligently complete it, thinking it would save the day. Alright, if nothing else, I want to bind this spell so that my inventory can be freed up a bit. Infernal armor. Bolt of flame. Levitate. Yes. Oh. It was just the 2 items. Yes, yes. And Possibly other items? I don't know. But if we get levitate, then we can get around easier. Maybe. I remember someone saying it was just like basically up and down, but who cares? I want all the spells. I like having them all in my book. No, no, put it on the thing. Now it's Por us Liem. I meant to hit the pentagram itself there. There's a good second after you hit enter where you think, oh, it's failed. And then the game does that. Well, now that we've got levitate, can we levitate up there and grab that whatever it is? Huh? Ah, okay. It dispels if I move. Is that how it works? No. How levitate work? Is it like you have to push page up and down to go up and down? Sometimes games of this era have very strange keys. If I right click, I walk forwards. I will have to check the manual off stream, perhaps. I really want that candle. It seems like that's the candle I'm supposed to have. Alright, let's continue exploring. We've got things to do. Yeah. Yes, I have poppycats to feed, don't I? Probably out of biscuits. And I'm running a bit lower on the brain power. Severed head, severed head. No? I would have thought that that would be the key ingredient here, but I guess it's just one of the side ingredients, unless I do actually have to anoint it in blood or whatever, but I don't think the game is going to expect me to actually do that. Oh, wait a minute. It's actually not. Maybe I got lucky with the placement those last two times, and I actually need to put it on this pedestal? Kind of want to make this into an icon. No. So I guess I do have to anoint that in blood somehow. Go to sleep. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Fragmental Stew. Have a good sleep. Well, I guess I'll keep exploring, because there's a lot of dungeon to explore. I would really like to get some sort of win, and then we can... no, this isn't to do with that, is it? Because then we can call it. I'm tired, and again, yeah, I have the job interview tomorrow, so I'm not going to be staying up too late tonight, I would hope. Aha, new area. Oh lord, not another demon. No, 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 no. Stop that. No. Seriously, is there like something I'm supposed to be doing with a demon to kill it? Looks like he's enjoying it, yeah. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay. If I remember correctly, maybe check on one of the ledges, platforms, there may be someone around to talk to, huh? F, yeah. F, and I didn't save in a little while. I haven't killed these two people, for example. And then the game audio is going to stop working. Oh no, it's still going. That's weird. Hi. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a hungry Poppy cat who wants to be fed. How about we round off the stream with giving Poppy some biscuits, and then we'll go raid out or something. Sound good? I think that sounds good, and I think Poppy would agree, wouldn't you? Yeah. All right, let's get you some biscuits. There we go. Hungry Poppy, yes. She's cute, yes. I have Pepper on my lap again. Use a 640k before. The old PC screen as they play it. Oh. Where do you keep a litter tray or trays? I only have the one, which is not best practice, but she only ever seems to use the one. I keep it in the bathtub. We never use the bathtub here. And, you know, it means she's got to do a little hop over there to get in there and then a little hop out. And you would hope that that would reduce the amount of litter that she tracks all over the place, but no, she's quite adept at getting litter crystals all over the place. It's insane. So yeah. thank you everyone for being here. I've streamed a little longer than I usually go for, but really can't go for much longer now. And off stream. Let's find someone to raid, and yay, maybe she needs a doormat. Well, I also have a charcoal bathtub doormat thing for the bath room, which does also reduce some of the crystals, but it's still it's an impossible Sisyphean task. Let's have a look. Star Wars, Bioshock. My cat, 22 years ago, had a quite dib tub where you got out from a hardware store or something. We'd put several bags of litter in. Ah, yes. I've seen people do that kind of setup. Thanks for the stream. Thank you so much, G-Funk. Good to see you. Sorry, low brain power. Gotta just kind of hit the button. Ooh, maybe? Good luck with the interview. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's probably fine. It's just anxiety. Just a big vat of litter. Yeah, I think I want to say hi to Helga Raven again. Rate the G-Funk, it's FMV Monday. Oh yeah! You won't need luck, you're awesome. Thank you very much, Dr. Yasmin, but I do prefer to have as many stats as possible in my favor. I'm over on Zeddy's channel if you need someone. Yeah, I'm gonna raid friend of the Discord, Helga Raven. So Discord, if you don't know, I'm part of Shedford Hollow, which is a shared community Discord of various chill people who hang out. There's a lot of emphasis on like The Sims or chill cozy games. I'm a bit of like a weirdo with being the retro streamer of the lot. But we're all very nice people, so if you want to hang out, you can hang out. Let's see, raid Helga Raven. So Helga's an artist, and she's been doing poorly drawn Pokemon, where like someone will poorly explain a Pokemon and then she draws it, which is really kind of cool. So that's the raid, and I should copy my raid message myself. Thank you. Yes, yes. And take care, everyone. Have a lovely week. I hope things go well for you, and I will let you know how my job interviewing gauntlet goes. Alright, bye-bye. Take care. I have a button for this now. I can just go push button.